All right, guys, we're going to hopefully get the right answer, and we're going to go over it right now. So a couple ways you could have done this is just hand out the $29 here one at a time. You know, you could have said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and keep doing it. Now that one does take a little time, and again, I do at this time when I have to divide these up equally, then I do want to make sure I draw my 4 people out and divide up. This is something you did in 3rd grade, so this is a little bit of a repeat. Now I probably would have done something a little different. Again, each strategy is acceptable. But I probably would have gone with something like, hey, I know a bigger number. I know my multiplication facts. I know 4 times 7 equals 28. So if I handed out $7 to each kid, I would have $1 left over. I'd have 28 with $1 left over. And then I could have done a remainder of 1, like say we didn't have any coins or something like that, where a bank wasn't near. I definitely could have just said, hey, we got 1 left over, or definitely could have gotten some quarters out of that. I could have got 4 quarters and then handed out, 1/4, 1/4 to each kid. Now, that is something how I definitely would have done it that way because I know my multiplication facts again, but if you're still a little struggling on that, handing out the ones is definitely fine. Now, you could have also gone up by that. You could have said, how could I have done this? I could have skip counted up and gone, hey, here's 7, 14, 21, 28, and keep going like that and keep working on that. That, if you need a visual to do it, that is perfectly acceptable. Do know we are going to get into bigger numbers soon, so your multiplication facts definitely are going to pay off on this. That's why you should be practicing. Multiplication and division are connected. So your answer should have been, and with your units, $7.25. If you did a remainder, then you would have put the remainder $1. Just depends on the situation. So hopefully you got the right answer. If not, this is what we're doing. We're learning from each other. And remember, this is just one lesson.